Hey, what up, dudes and dudes? I'm Chris from Virus to Us, and today I'm gonna give you a review of Macro's figure, or robot in this case. And this is from Macro 7, Fire Valkyrie. Yes, this is not the OG, this is the KO version of it. It's basically the same thing, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't watch any comparisons between them. As you can see here, the logo should be Bandai, but it's the character there. And also the packaging on the original one is different. It comes with the Valkyrie mode, not the Battle Droid mode. Here it just shows like the chest of Battle Droid mode, and it's fantastic. It's a beautiful box also. I do like the art on it. I don't know much about this character, but you know, I got it for free, so who cares? I just want another Valkyrie, and this was on my way, so I just got it. So cool. Here's the modes that it can transform. So also Jarl Walk mode, Battle Droid mode, and Valkyrie mode. So it's awesome. A lot of Japanese things going on there. I don't know how to read that, so you're welcome to try. Nice art again. So it's kind of like animated, and it's just awesome. Here's some other characters which I don't know what's going on, and here's a big picture of the three of them. Bottom is just this maybe Robotech, or I don't know what that means. Super 7 BF19 custom. So yeah, and here on the top also the same. So let's take this puppy out of the box and see what's going on. Right out of the box. Well, still on the actual cage, but it was cool. Looks like a hangar there. And as you can see, here's the weapon. It comes on a runner. I haven't disassembled it because I don't know if I'm gonna sell it or trade it. If they give me another Valkyrie from Robotech, I'll be good. As you can see, this is the gun. You can just assemble it really easy. Just cut it carefully there with the actual picks, and it will be fine. Here's a little foam. Also comes with the instructions, so it's very basic, but you can use them if you wish. It's pretty cool. And what is weird is that the actual instructions come in English. BF19 explained. And the stickers, I haven't touched them because I don't know how they're gonna work out. I heard that they peel out really easy from the figure, and I think also they mentioned that on the original one, so it's the same for the original one or this version of it. Let me take this guy out of the actual foam. I love foam. I love when they come with foam. It gives me a lot of nostalgia when back in the day when my parents gave me figures like that, or robots. It's just awesome. Here's the figure. Really nice. Sorry for the lights. It's just I don't have a studio or anything to filter the white light, so it doesn't reflect a lot of red. But I'm gonna do my best here. All right. So for starters, I'm just gonna start talking about this guy. Articulation is not like the high-end articulation, but it's cool. So the head can rotate 360 degrees if you want to. It's a little bit stiff right now. Not gonna move that much. The neck can move up and down, this part here on the bottom, but also here on the top of the neck. As you can see, it's pretty cool. Each antenna can move also, can rotate 360 degrees. The ratchet joints are just amazing, love that. Bicep swivel, the hand can move all the way here, but I need to check what's going on in that part because it's splitting this into half, so I don't like that. One bend on the elbow, a little bit more than 90, so that's cool. And on the hand, you can rotate it, 360 degrees if you wish. One thing I want to point out is hollow on the bottom, but the original one is the same. The actual shield is molded, not molded, is holding by these two or three screws, which you can custom, and then you can make it removable if you wish. So that's cool. Nothing on the chest. You can maybe move it a little bit, but it's part of the transformation, not to be not meant to be moved, right? So here on the actual legs, nothing on the thigh here. All this is molded, so that kind of sucks. You can move it front, and I think that's the same on the original one. So it's like you can move like this. So not a lot of posing on this guy. It's just gonna be standing always. This is for the gyro walk mode for the front, and a little bit back, not too much, but at least it has something. Maybe you can make it sit or something. The feet, well, you can just bend the feet like this, you know, for the transformation, but that's it. And size comparisons, I'm gonna do a little bit of size comparisons so you can check out the size of this guy. And he's really tall. It's a really humongous guy. It's around 10 inches tall. So here we have one of my favorite things to collect, which is the turtles. It's kind of small compared to that guy. I have a more common figure. The size is 6-inch Spider-Man. As you can see, still is a big robot. We have Marvel Select Venom. This is from my kit. One of my favorite Venoms. I have the first edition. This is the second one. And as you can see, he already lost some hand and accessories, tongue, and everything. But it's a tall figure. As you can see, it's like a little class from Transformers. So that's awesome. Really nice. Really cool. Put me a lot of attention on this guy having a face, because usually, well, Valkyries do not have face like this. This reminds me of the Brave, right? Those type of characters, other mechas, even from some of Transformers. So that's kind of weird for me. But yeah, let's transform him into gyro walk mode. First, we need to just turn all of this side like this, the head around. Then the antennas, we just put it straight to the top of his head. Then we just take this part here, his nose, this part here. Oh, I forgot to mention about the metal pieces. Let me talk about the metal pieces. This part is metal. Inside here, now that I have it transformed, all of this is metal. The shoulders here have metal. This part here inside is metal. This part here, this big peg is metal. The feet are plastic, and that's about it. I think the original one is almost is actually the same, so nothing to see there. So the head here, you just move it all the way to the back. This part you bend it, and then you attach it like this. Right, and we're gonna leave this part loose because we're gonna do the gyro walk mode first. There we go. It just licks first. And the ratchets are beautiful. You hear that, man? Ratchets are awesome. And we're just gonna make this part here. I hate that hand, that arm, man. I'm gonna break it. So here we have this peg here on the actual wing, and inside we have that slight like peg hole. You put the wing here, straight, and we have to insert it into that little line. Yep, it's hard to do it in the video. And there we go. There we go. Arm, move down, move down. There you go. Here we have gyro walk mode. And it's pretty cool. It has the wings on the back, has this part here on the top, and it reveals this nice details, golden details, which I didn't talk about, but that's a part of the chest when it's on battle droid mode. And the painted gold on it is just a little bit there, here and there. And this part here is just like bluish green. So that's cool. It looks nice. I like it. Yeah, it has a lot of pegs on it just to put in more armor. So most likely the original parts are gonna fit this guy. So yeah. So let's just transform into Valkyrie mode. So again, we're gonna take this wings off, and then we're gonna move this parts here. This here has a big pig, and here we have another pig, which is gonna assemble in there. And this is the line. Oh my god, I hate that. I need to check what's going on that shoulder, man. But I wanted to do the review before I checked that out, to point that out too. This part here, you just go all the way like that. That's it. Legs. This. This. There we go. The wings. Like this. We move this part here like this, and that pin always wants to get out. Wants to be free. Has a little peg here, and it goes inside there. The wing. Move this wing here, and voila, we have a big Valkyrie fire red airplane, spaceship, whatever you want to call it. It's just awesome to see this big, amazing spaceship. And like a spaceship from tip to toe is big, as you can see. Sorry, Venom. And oh yeah, that's a turtle pig. And from tip to toe is 11 inches, so it's really big. And really solid too, so you can use a fly stand and it's gonna stay pretty nice. Here in the bottom it has the peg hole for the actual gun, but I'm not gonna assemble the gun. I'm just gonna leave it on the runner. You can see there is a big peg, and it looks pretty cool. And as you can see, there's a lot of peg holes like I mentioned before, and those most likely gonna be for the armor parts or missiles, whatever you wanna put in this guy. So yeah, just awesome. It does have landing gear. Is not like actual wheels or anything. They're molded on red plastic all. And the original one also has the same thing, so don't expect too much from the original one too. It's more expensive. As you can see, here is a molded landing gear also, and they work pretty well. They work very nice. Again, sorry for the glassiness, but I don't have a way to filter right now the light. What I do in this type of situations when it has a lot of light like this, and I used to have my, as you can see, here's the pen. I need to just move it there, and stay in there. What I do in this type of situation is just I put some white fabric on top of the actual light, and it covers the light and it shows me the details of the figure. But right now that's not possible because it's all the way on the ceiling, and I don't know how to do that right now. I just don't have anything that I can make it better. But alright, I just want to show you this, guys, because I have seen a lot of reviews. Some of them are positive, some of them are just talk nonsense, but it is pretty cool. I like it, even though it's KO is the same as the original one. Plastic wise, it feels nice. It doesn't feel super cheap. I mean, you can feel some Transformers that are just very cheap, but this is really nice. This is cool. It has nice weight to it because it does have die-cast parts on it. Not too much, but it makes it out, and it's really nice. I like it. Price wise, I don't know how much is running right now. I didn't buy it, and it was just a gift there from my company. They gave us some points and some random or some place to purchase stuff, and I, of course, being a collector, I checked the toy section, and I was scrolling down, and what? Valkyrie here, between the baby toys and stuff like that, and I said, okay, I'm just gonna take our chance and see what's going on. If it's the original one, I'm just gonna be the luckiest man alive, and if it's a KO, well, it's fine. It's also pretty cool. I wanted to always get this in my hands, so nice. Valkyrie, or in this case Fire Valkyrie, it's really nice. I like it. don't know if I'm gonna use that sticker though. It's me. I was about to edit the video to upload it, and I discovered on the original one has a little bit more paint apps here on top. That little square and triangles are painted in gold, and here in the shield, that little arrow thing is also painted in gold, and that little screw here is painted red also, and has Panaline. All that line around it is Panaline. Also here on the front of the nose is Panaline. The cockpit is smoky translucent. It's not painted. I don't know if this one is also translucent. They just painted black on top of it. I'm gonna check that out. I have to disassemble it to check and see if that's translucent plastic or not. Those are the difference on the original one and this one. Difference is on this guy, the face plate, well, the mouth plate, whatever you want to call it, is not entirely painted. On the original one, all that spot is painted silver, so it's missing a little bit of paint there. And on the actual eyes, it has Panaline on the little lines that you see there, dark Panaline. So those eyes are more vivid on the original one. You can do that manually. I'm gonna do that later on, maybe. I don't know quality. I need to handle the original one. Unfortunately, I don't have it, but it looks almost the same. Everything looks the same, except those things that I point out. It's easy to spot. So there you go. This is all for me, and Beers or Us. Oh baby, laters.